Alright guys, so where we left off was push pins. I don't know if I would break this up into two-part videos or not. I'm still trying to figure out my webcam, how to combine videos. Not the best of laptops. But I went ahead and stuck some liquid in because it's brand new, so you gotta let it soak for a few minutes. So hopefully I can do some video magic and combine the two so it's like quicken for you guys. If not, this is part 2. We're doing the Aspired Tank Mini. And in this is awesomeness. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this on. I'll show you what I'm about to vape on, which I got with the Aspired. It is something I've actually never had yet. It's by Suicide Bunny. If you haven't heard of them, they're a really good line. I've already had Sucker Punch. We've got their Sucker Punch right here. I'll probably be getting their Mother's Milk and also the Derailed, which is a Snickerdoodle. Have yet to try it. It'll probably be another review for you guys when I do get those two. But for now, this is King's. It's by King's. Claim Your Throne. Of course, 0 milligram nicotine. I usually, especially with my premiums, I like 0 to 3 because they're really strong. Especially when you're getting really good tanks and they get a lot of vapor. You don't want a lot of nicotine because that can get really powerful. Especially with a tank like this, I heard. I mean, especially with like the ice sticks and stuff, in the better tanks, you just get a lot of nicotine and it kills your throat. So, I mean, if you're coming off smoking and you're a heavy smoker, perfect. Just get premium blend, like I said in the last video. Cheap starter kits, they're good to start with, but you're gonna get turned off really fast. Your wick's gonna burn out. You're gonna get that burnt taste. Invest in something awesome that you're gonna love out the door. It'll help you get off very fast. Very, very fast. If you guys want tips or anything like that or mods, I can suggest all sorts of websites, discounts. But this is Claim Your Throne by Kings of the Suicide Bunny line, done by Wolfpack. Actually, it's out of Texas, so it's supposed to be pretty good. Oh, that smells so good. I cannot wait to vape this. I've already got a little bit in there. I've got 2 other vapors I'm gonna smoke. Or vape for you, not smoke. Vape. But yeah, this is Claim Your Throne. It's one of the biggest sellers right now at Rocky Top. It's only $17. I know I do a lot of Rocky Top stuff, but that's where I go. I am still waiting for stuff in the mail before I do anything from Zeus Juice, Mad Vapors, Halo. You know, I really want to get them out on YouTube so people know about them. You know, I really do, because then everyone knows where to go get better stuff, better, cheaper. They can get their flavor preference. You know, everyone has flavor preference. Me, I like the creams and, you know, the sweets and fruity. And my fiance, she loves fruity stuff and lots of the sweets. I like creams and fruits, so that's me. I don't like the tobacco. I'm not too big on menthol or peppermint or dark chocolate. And, you know, I might do some of the coffee ones, but I'm probably going to do giveaways of those, especially when they come in like the dripper box and, you know, the sample boxes that I'm going to get. But this is Claim Your Throne. So we're going to try this, and this is the first time I've let this sit for, you got to let it sit for about 3 minutes. There's no drips at all. See how much I got in that bad boy. It also tells you how much you can hold, which is 2 milliliters. So it's awesome for indoor vaping. I don't know about going on the go, because then you're going to take your lead liquid, especially if you're smoking on this all day long. I'd advise a bigger tank like Aero tank, or even like a hyper tank, or a sub tank, something that holds like a good 4 to 5 milliliters. It's awesome. But let's vape. I gotta crank that up a little bit. I'm gonna try it on 3.5. Oh my god. Oh. Let's see how it does on a little bit more power. That is tasty. It's just right fast. Now I like Suicide Bunny. I really do. I mean, this is from 3 days. I killed this. And I vape all day, but I try to limit myself. So, I mean, you're not going to blow through $20 a day. I mean, damn. But 3 days. This stuff is amazing. Sucker Punch. I'll cover this later. The Sucker Punch is just dragon's fruit with cream. It's really delicious. I advise it, especially if you're wanting something vigilante, Sucker Punch, of course the Kings. There's multiple of these big bottles that are premiums, and these are only like a few that I've dove into, including Boost, which I just covered. So I've only dove into like 3 or 4 big bottle premiums, and I'm loving every minute. I mean, holy shit. I mean, look at that vapor that I'm getting off this. Where'd you guys go? I'm only running at 4.3 volts. This is tasty. It's great in the hand. I mean, you can only see that tip. And, I mean, I got a big hand, so... Woo! Especially this Claim Your Throne. It is a sweet cream butterscotch with brown sugar finish. So if you like your creams, you like brown sugar, you like butterscotch at all, get all 3 of them in this. For $17 for 30 milliliters, that's pretty awesome in my opinion. Saves money, gets you a lot of e-liquid, and especially with this Aspire tank, I mean, oh my god, the Nautilus Mini is awesome. This tank, I can only imagine. I mean, I'm not going to do it for the video, but I'm going to throw this on my MVP and jack up the wattage, and I'm going to see how this bad boy smokes at 9 and 10 watts. Probably going to pump out a lot. Of course, it's got different dynamics, so let's go ahead and do max volt, the 4.8, and then we'll mess with the airflow. Oh yeah, I've been looking for an extreme vape, and this is it. Especially this tank. This tank is what's doing it. I'll throw this on my MVP2. I'm going to be happy all day long. The flavor is amazing. So I don't fog you guys out. I'm going to drop it back down to 3.4. That was perfect for me. We'll mess with the airflow. Right now it's on full. Drop it to half. You all know I like half to none. Tighter draw, less vapor. Still a lot of flavor in there. I don't like throat hits because you don't get as much flavor, but this is tasty. Still good. Alright, nil to none. That is still delicious. No vapor. So much vapor. Okay, so full off, it's getting very little vapor, but I'm still getting a really good draw off that, especially for a mouth, the long draw. And the taste, the taste is amazing. I definitely really recommend this. And again, it's Aspire, and I've never owned Aspire, and I'm already in love with them. I love Cricker Tech, but I gotta give it, this is hands down. If I had this when I first started vaping, I would be in love with vaping. And I already kind of starting to, and this has got me back into vaping. But if you're looking for a good kit and you have a little bit of money to spend, premium kit by Aspire, definitely get this. It's $70. It is worth the money. You will not regret it. You want great flavors, great vapors, there's plenty of them. Make sure you get a premium. As I said, I advise the Suicide Bunny or the Kings. Also, Boosted is great. There's tons of other lines such as Seduce Juice. Get a premium. You'll not regret it. There's tons of sample packs. I'll review more juices, but as of right now, it's just the kits. And it's awesome. Alright guys, that is fresh review, and I hope you enjoyed this video, or these 2 videos. Keep vaping. Vape on.